afternoon, everyone, morning or evening, whatever you are. My name is Darren Keenan. Welcome to my world. So, this is the first week back from work after my holiday. As you would have known if you watched, unless you're new here, if you are, hello. I did a 9 days holiday when I was off work, and that was the previous week, and you know, if you've seen it, you know what I mean. It's generally what I got up to, what things I might have done and did and wanted to do but couldn't do because of COVID, blah blah blah, you know. So if you want to watch them, they'll be linked in the playlist. Well, let's go to my week then, shall we? What's been happening? Well, I did record a few seconds each day, maybe a minute each day, just to sort of chat about what's going on. So I'm going to put them in a minute, but the first one I want to do is chat about what the traffic's been like, because I've had problems with the ported over. They've been checking every vehicles before they go onto the ferries, which is made Operation Stack. Anyway, this is when I chatted in a week about it. I think what it is the ported over are doing more security checks because threats and whatever, and the way Brexit's going to turn out. So all day today, even last night, the lorries have been piled up for miles and miles and miles, really long queues, and still they've been beeping them all day, and police have been involved, but not now, I don't think. So it's crazy out there, crazy. So I think it'll be on for a few days, so I hope I get some sleep tonight. Tonight I've actually closed my window. Last night I had it open, but I don't want to get up and close it because it means I'll better get back to sleep again. So I stayed in bed, so I know I fall asleep, as you do. But I've been planning my loads of notes written down on things to just keep my brain occupied. Early this morning they've lifted the lorry thing, so there's no queues of lorries. For the past 2 days it's been a nightmare here because, as you know, Operation Stack, if you live in the South East or if you heard about this Operation Stack, you know, it's when the ported over gets a bit of a problem and then the lorries have to pile up, go past Folkestone, that kind of way. 8.5 mile queue, that's what you normally get. So we've had that 2 days, but luckily, hopefully it should be okay. So that means we'll get more customers today, hopefully. This is my new style of weekly vlogging. I'm going to talk on Saturday, mention it, and add bits in from the week that I've already talked about, just to make it a bit different. So you've got me now, then me in the past. Past tense, you know what I mean? I've noticed when I was video and editing these little sections of how depressed I look. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not depressed, I'm happy the tablets are working, but I think with my nature it's hard for me to show emotions. So sometimes you see me going, here, hello, that's it, but deep down I am happy. It's just the way I need to get out of that rhythm, like being now more natural kind of thing. I'm a lot more like a newsreader on those little scenes I put in. So I'm going to smile more, be more me, you know, talk a bit slower so you can understand what I'm saying. And I do, the things I picked up by watching my videos is I talk too fast. Some of the words I pronounce are not pronounced properly, so it's hard to understand them. But if I talk slower, I can pronounce better, like now, you see. So I know I've been vlogging for nearly 5 years. Well, say 4 years proper vlogging, and I have picked up on these things before, but it's hard for me to remember. I always go back into the automatic mode kind of thing, you know, like ums, ahs and sorry, and so, and I say nah, blah blah, you know. But yeah, we all do these strange things. What's your strange kind of quirky thing for YouTube? What do you do you've sussed out kind of thing, you know? Anyway, back to my week. So yeah, so many days, a few days in the fork shop. It's been exciting, it's been slow because of the traffic and no customers. But I did spend Friday in Canterbury, which I'll get to in a minute. I've got some wildlife footage, so keep watching. But one of the things I've learned this week is I've been watching a YouTuber explaining how to do vlogging on a phone, and I've ordered myself a phone gimbal, an iSteady-X, which I've researched and looked at, and it's supposed to be the lightest weight but best budget gimbal for a phone. So that's coming Tuesday or Wednesday, so I'll be unboxing that and taking it out for a spin next weekend. And yeah, so I've ordered that, but I've been watching quite a lot of videos and the tricks, and so videos from the wildlife in the way that this guy's told us to film. They've still got a long way to go with the transitions and stuff, but at the moment this is what I've done. So you see, it's the transitions I've started to work on, but I'm starting to try and get better with the B-roll and that kind of stuff. Of course, my action cam is far better for that kind of stuff, but I like using my phone now. My phone seems, I feel like I'm missing out on something by not using my phone. I mean, I've got a kind of camera I use, you know. This is what I generally use, but I said the audio is pretty weak on that. You hear lots of hissing in the background because maybe it's too close to the motor, or it picks up all the electrical things. I don't know, but get like I said, but the picture quality is good. So I'm getting the phone gimbal. So what do you think? What do you think? I mean, if I film Monday to Friday a little bit soon, there, add it into this kind of style where I talk, then add it, talk and add it. What do you think of that? I don't know, but anyway, so I'll leave you to it. Thank you for watching. If you're new to this channel, please check out my main channel. We've got nearly 900 videos on, videos galore, different things to different people. Check out the playlists, the link will be below. And otherwise, if you like vlogs, just normal vlogs filmed on a phone, not the perfect picture, then subscribe to this channel, get weekly updates on my life and how things are. And but on my main channel I'm going to do lots of movie reviews, lots of unboxings and that kind of stuff, so yeah, stick on by, have some fun. Check out my first channel, subscribe to that, check out this channel, subscribe to this, and I shall see you in the next one. Be safe, peace out. During the week off, I wanted to go to London, to Brighton for days, for a day in London, day in Brighton, but because of COVID, so that's what I normally used to do. But maybe next time I've got a holiday, I'll be able to do it. I don't know. Maybe wait till next year. I'll just miss some little trips out. Would have got some good videos. I had a massive migraine, and it was quite irritable. When I get migraines, it's not like the horrible pain. It's a build-up of yellow spots in front of my eyes, like looking at the sun. So it gets to the point where all I see is yellow, and then the discomfort is unbelievable. It's not like pain, it's just discomfort, and I feel ill and stuff like that. I know a few people who get the same thing, so yeah. So that's what happens to me. So yesterday I didn't do any more vlogging because I just wanted to close my eyes and get rid of it. So the cases of COVID have risen quite a lot. There's been a few problems with the ward of 6, but still, we live and learn,